Hey, what's up guys, this is Vikas once again back with another tutorial, and in this tutorial I will show you how to create a certificate design in just PowerPoint. So I have created two versions of this certificate design. One in this particular color, means it's a combination of blue and light blue, and the second one is something like maroon color. I have chosen for this particular one. Okay, so now I will create this particular one, means blue one, and after that you can change the shape fill according to your need and choice. So without wasting any further time guys, let's get started. Just click on insert option over here. Here in the left top side you will find a new slide option. Just click on that, and in the bottom here you will find a blank slide. Just click on that. So let me show you which type of paper size I am using in this particular infographic in this particular slide. So just click on design option over here, and here you will find a slide size option. Just click on that and choose a custom slide size. Now you can see I have chosen the width 11 inch and the height is 8.5 inch, which is the ideal for the certificate design. So you have to choose this particular size. Okay, so press OK. I have already selected, I have already set the paper size to this unit. Now what we will do, we will create this first. Let me show you how I have combined the let me show you guys how I have combined these custom shapes to create a certificate like this. So you can see this is the shape we have created for this. You can see each and every shape. This is the a single group of logo over here, and behind the logo this is just only a rectangle. Okay, so this is how I combine these custom shapes to create a certificate like this. So what we'll do, we will first create this particular one first. So click on insert option over here. Here you will find a rectangle option. Just click on rectangle and drag a rectangle over here like this. Now what you have to do, you just have to make it no outline by pressing this option. Now what I'm going to do, right click over here and just click on edit point option. Just drag this black dot over here, something like this. Okay, and now click on this black dot. You will find two handles. So I'm going to adjust this handle like this. I will click on this particular red black dot and adjust these handles something like this. Okay, done. So this is done. Now what I'm going to do, again I'm going to click on insert option, choose a rectangle by pressing shape option over here and drag a rectangle over here like this. Again I'm going to make it no outline, and now right click over here and click on edit point option. I will put this point over here like this, and this black dot over here like this. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill it with a different color so that we can differentiate between these two shapes. And now click on this black dot over here and drag it like this. I will click on this black dot over here. Sorry. Right click over here, click edit point option, click on the top black dot and drag it here over here like this. Now right click over here, edit point, click on the bottom black dot like this and drag it something like this. Now this is ready. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll create this type of effect, this type of shape over here. So to do that, what I'm going to do, I'll click on insert option, just click on shape option and choose this triangle over here. Just drag a triangle, rotate left 90 degree like this. Put this over here, make it no outline. Now right click over here, click on edit point option. And drag it to here. Okay. Now click on this dot, adjust this dot also. Before adjusting, I just want to make it wider like this. Click on this and adjust this handle like this. Okay. Now duplicate by pressing Ctrl and D. Fill it with a different color. Put it here and make it smaller like this much. Right click over here. Click on edit point option and drag this point over here like this. Now what you have to do, you just have to click on this point, drag it something here. Now drag this below dot, drag it here, drag this handle over here, drag this handle something here. Again I'm going to drag it something here. Now it's done. Okay. So now what we'll do, we'll copy this color sample from here and paste it over here like this, and right click over here. Now we have to fill it with the gradient. So click on format option, just click on fill option. Here you will find gradient option, just click on that. We just have to remove these two extra handle because we want only two. So now the type is linear is perfect, but the direction we have to change to this one. And now for this particular handle, means right handle, we are going to choose this blue color, and for the left handle, what color we are going to fill it with this color like this. Now do the same with this shape. Just click on gradient option and now alternate these gradients like this. Okay. Now what we'll do with this color, this shape, just click on the gradient fill option over here, and we just want adjust three handle over here. So the first handle, for the first handle we are going to choose this color. For the second handle we are going to lighter golden color, and for the right handle we are going to choose a dark brown color like this. Now you have to make the direction like this and done. Now we'll do the same with this shape. So what we are going to do, we are going to fill it with a gradient fill, and now we alternate these handles to this one. Now it's done. So finally what we have to put a rectangle over here. So just do that. Just click on insert option, choose a rectangle over here and drag a rectangle like this slightly here. Make it something wider like this. Make it no outline and send it to back by right click over here and choosing send it to back option like this. Now fill this with the gradient fill option over here. but we have to alternate these gradients like this. Just change the angle to this one. Yeah, this is fine. So now I'm going to copy this logo from here, and in another video I have already discussed you how to create a logo like this. Each and every step I have clear in that particular video, so please, if you have any query, then please go there and check out the video. Before doing that, I will paste it over here, and after this what we have to do, just click on insert option, just choose a line over here and drag a line like this. Before dragging a line, you have to press shift so that you can drag a straight line. So this is line we have, and now we are going to make it wider by click on shape outline option, and here you will find weight option. Just click on this 3pt option over here, and outline fill, we are going to fill it with this color. Okay, now duplicate this line one more time and place it over here like this, and drag it to downward. Now you have to put this logo over here like this. Right click over here and click bring it to front like this. Okay, we're done with the shape. Now we have to fill all these text over there. So I'm going to copy this text and paste it over here. Now just paste it over here like this, and here you can see a line over here. So this is nothing but this particular line. So I'm going to copy it by pressing Ctrl D, duplicate this line and click on the rotate option and make it rotate 90 degree right like this, and place this line over here just below the surname like this, and slightly we have to move this text over here like this. So finally I'm going to tell you guys which type of text I'm using in this certificate design. So as you click on this text, you can see I'm using Gadugi and the size is 20. For the title I'm using AR decode and the size is 66, but we are using bold and italic effect to give effect like this. Now for the content part, what I'm going to use, what we are using here, we are using square 720 bt and the size is 16. Now this is a space for the date and the signatures that the organization can signature here. Organizations can give the date on which the certificate is handed over to a candidate. So for this particular heading, I'm using square 720 bt, the same style which I'm using here, and the difference is only that we are using the font size 20. So this is a short overview that how you can create a certificate design in just PowerPoint with few simple steps like this. So if you like this video and it seems that it will be helpful for you, then please subscribe this channel and press the bell icon so that you can get updates from us whenever we upload a new video on this channel. So this is a new channel and we are providing a lot of free templates there in the description link. So need your support guys, keep supporting so that we can able to provide such free templates and useful graphics in PowerPoint. So that's all for today guys. See you in the next tutorial. Till now, bye bye, and thank you very much for watching this video.